guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. A video that got a lot of attention recently on my channel was a what's on my iPhone XR. So today I decided to do a what's on my iPad Pro. I got my iPad Pro for Christmas last year from my auntie. I did an unboxing, I'll link it up here for you guys to watch. But you guys seem to really enjoy these types of videos, so I thought I'd film another one just this time with a different device. So without further ado, let's get straight onto the video. So this is my iPad Pro. I have the iPad Pro. I think it's a 10.5 inch or 11.5. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll put it up here. I don't know the exact dimensions. It's in silver and it has the really cool iPhone 11 camera. I have a piece of paper here right now due to the fact because it has my phone number on it, but it has the Apple logo, and then the case I have on it currently, which is the only case I have for it, is this clear plastic case. I find it really hard to find cases for iPads in general, so this is just the one I got when I got it. And then I also have my Apple Pencil. This is the second generation Apple Pencil that I also got for Christmas last year from my mum. I also use this, which is just a simple computer case. I use this sometimes to transport it so it doesn't get scratched or anything on the front. And I don't know what the other case is, but you probably saw it in my unboxing. It's a keyboard case, so I use that for school because I obviously use my iPad at school. Okay, let's open my iPad up. This is what the home screen looks like. I have this wallpaper from Pinterest also. On the first page I have the time and the date displayed, as well as a little calendar, which I don't usually use. It just looks really nice for aesthetic. And then over here I just have all of these shortcuts, which just basically makes it look a lot more aesthetic. You just go into them, like you can click and it will take you straight to YouTube. So that's really awesome. I don't usually use them as much as I use them normally, but I just think it looks really aesthetic. Okay, let's get on to the actual app. So on the second page I have a box that is labeled editing. In this I have YouTube Studio, which I obviously use. Keep updates on my channel. In short, this is a great editing app. So is iMovie. Color widgets, this is the one I use for the calendar. It's a widget. Color tone, this I don't use as much as I used to. It gives me really nice filters. Fonto, I use that for thumbnails. PixArt, another great editing app. Shortcut, all the shortcuts I showed you on my last page. Photo booth, this one's just a funny one. Velo, another great editing app. Canva, I sometimes use for school and like creating posters and things. And then Camera Connect, which I don't actually use it on my iPad, it's just downloaded because all of the apps are connected to my phone. But this is if I want to take all of the footage from my camera onto my devices. Okay, moving on to the next little box, which is socials. So in here I have Pinterest. Absolutely love Pinterest. It is one of my favorite places to get inspiration from. Go follow me on Pinterest. I've got a pretty swag Pinterest board. Then I've got Disney Plus. I don't actually use Disney Plus much on my iPad, but I honestly should use it a whole bunch more because it's actually a really great app, but we usually use it with my family on the Apple TV. Then I have YouTube. Use this literally all the time. It's definitely one of my favorite apps. Clearly I'm filming for YouTube right now, so I love YouTube. Netflix. I use Netflix all the time. It is an amazing app. Eve the Pooh Bum is my little account. I'm not actually watching anything right now, but I've got a whole bunch of stuff in my list that I really want to watch. And yeah, I need to actually start a new series, but I did finish Addison Rae's movie yesterday, so that's kind of random, but yeah. Then we have Instagram. I only use Instagram on my iPad if something's wrong with my phone or I'm just not using my phone or something like that, but I don't really use it much on my iPad because it goes like phone mode, if you know what I mean. Like if I go click onto it, see it's only like a small amount, so I don't really use it much on here. TikTok, same with, I sometimes use it on here because it's not too bad, but yeah. And again, same with Snapchat. This is only if like my phone isn't working or something. Spotify, I sometimes use this when I'm having workouts and things, but again, usually on my phone. Bitmoji, if I want to change my Bitmoji, but again, usually on my phone. TVNZ, this one's great watching different movies and shows if I've missed out on watching them on TV. And Facebook, I usually just use this to look at Facebook Marketplace and things like that. Okay, moving on to the next little folder, we have my stuff. I'm sorry these emojis look really weird. I did do this like these folders a little while ago, so they're a bit cringy. Picture this. This is a plant identifier app because sometimes I get plants given to me and I don't know the official name for them. I like to know what their names are so I can know how to feed them and what's good for them. Over Tracer app, again another one that I don't use on my iPad at all because I'm not going around taking my iPad and scanning, but my phone is connected to my iPad, so a lot of these apps just come onto my iPad from my phone. Apple Store, this is one of those apps that gets downloaded straight away and it's actually kind of fun looking on on there just looking at Apple devices that I'll never get. Flow, this is a health period tracker app. I don't actually use it on my iPad. All of these apps I don't even use on my iPad, but that's okay. Warehouse and Cotton On, they're both shopping apps, both shops that I love online shopping and shopping in general, so those are really great apps to browse on. Wishbone is like an app where you like, kind of annoying because it has a lot of ads, but you have to like choose. So this is Lush or Bodyworks. We don't have Bodyworks, but we've got Lush, so I choose Lush. Billie Eilish or Ava Max. I don't know who Ava Max, so Billie Eilish, I guess. It's a pretty fun game to play, but it can get a bit tedious when there's so many ads. Then we have Google Maps. Obviously I'm not going to go in that app because it will show my address, but again, another one from my phone. Zen, Flipper Clock, and Flip Clock are both clock apps, so it like makes it look really aesthetic and you can see the time. This one's better. I should delete the other one because Flipper Clock isn't very good. And Trade Me, the same. It's pretty similar to Facebook Marketplace. It's just a secondhand buy and sell kind of place. Okay, games. I have a lot of games on my iPad because I love playing games on my iPad and I've got enough storage too. Toka World, oh my god, favorite game. Kaboka! Bum 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 bing. Last year I actually bought stuff on this app, which I really regret, but like, yeah, I bought stuff on this app, but it was on my mum's iPad. So then we have Colorfill 3D. This one is pretty fun. You like swipe up, wait, I'll show you guys, and you have to like fill in the colors. Boom, there we go. But then like this one is like a brick, so I like can't, you know. Yes. Then we have ABC Runner. This one, basically you like are going through a course and you have to like write in, okay, I'm not gonna try explain them because I'm gonna suck at explaining, so I'm just gonna show them to you guys. First, second, or third to pass. B. And so it basically gives you a letter and you have to write a boy's name. I mean, it'll have questions where, and you have to get, I don't know. Yeah, so for that one you just basically, they'll assign you a letter and you just have to answer a whole bunch of questions with that letter. One emergency. This one's one where you have to like dispatch the right, like dispatch. You have to dispatch an ambulance or a firefighter, I mean fire truck or whatever. Parking jam. That's one where you have to like move the car. Clean. This one's where you like clean stuff. Chain Cube, love Chain Cube. Maddie showed me this app, well, and it's basically 2048. I actually think I might have it on my phone, but it's a really pretty addicting app, honestly, and it's one of my like bus apps. Like I'll play it on the bus all the time. 2048, that's an actual 2048 game that I'm talking about, and you gotta like join the letters, I mean numbers. I'm very bad at explaining. Another game, I think I had this on my phone as well. A really fun game that my friend Maddie also showed me. Township, mwah, chef's kiss, love Township. Township is so much fun. You basically build a town and you go up levels, and really fun. I think I'm on level 26 right now and I got it earlier this year. Among Us, who doesn't know what Among Us is? It's kind of trash now that they've got like different features. Color Bump 3D, you have to like push the cubes. Welcome Baby, what even is that? What is that? I'm counting. Project Makeover, that one's a fun one where you like make over people and you have to play like games. I don't even know. 3 tiles, you have to like match the tiles. Wordscape, who doesn't know what Wordscapes is? Bridge Race, this is where you have to like collect bricks and go up bridges. Trivia Royale, what the hell is that? Color Roll 3D, you have to like roll out the colors. Bubble Wrap, that's literally just a bubble wrap game. You just pop the bubbles. Hide and Seek, that one's a fun one. You just like run around and can't get found by the seeker. Tot M, it's like a kind of like Pac-Man, but like not like a, I don't even know how to explain it. World of Pets, that's the Norris Nuts game. I have that. I've never played it though. At the school. What is that? Snake IO. Oh, love that game. Sandballs. You have to like make a path for the balls to go down. Fun Race 3D. That one's like you have to like run through like an obstacle course. Minecraft. Love Minecraft. Me and my friends have been creating a world, like an actual like town, and it's been so much fun. And Roblox. We gotta go on Roblox. Add me on Roblox, guys. Grandma_mayonnaise. Favorite game. Love Roblox. Let's play some POH. Anyway, that's Roblox. You guys know what Roblox is. Let's go. The last folder is school. So we've got Gmail, which I both use on the daily. Pages, do not use. Slides, do use. That's Google Slides. Calculator, a lot, is used a lot. Files, don't use. Hangout. I don't actually go on this app, but I need it for like Google Meets for online classes. Google Chrome, sometimes we need that for school. Google Drive, I don't really use that though. Classroom all the time. Zoom all the time, and Sheets, sometimes. Google Maps, why is that in there? That's my school folder. Okay, then we have settings, App Store, obviously basic necessities, camera. But when this is released, we won't be in lockdown. Then I have Notes. I use Notes all the time, both on my phone and my iPad. Most amazing app. Messages, I don't really use it on my iPad unless I'm like at school and I can't use my phone. Safari, obviously the most amazing searching engine ever. Cluck, don't really use this on my iPad again, usually on my phone. FaceTime, all the time. You need the FaceTime app if you FaceTime people because it's so much easier. You just can press the FaceTime calls. So good. Photos, that's the gallery, and find my iPhone. Okay guys, that is everything on my iPad. Hopefully I didn't speed through it way too quickly, but the sun is going down and I did not want the lighting to get too bad. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video and I hope to see you guys next week. Bye!